Hey, this is Rob Knowles from the Gretsch Custom Shop, one of the newest master builder assistants. We're here to talk about my 2020 NAMM entry. This is a 6120 model. It is a flame maple neck with a maple sides, maple back, and a spruce top. As you can see that we did a black finish with a trans black back and sides. We went with the cat eyes on this one to set itself apart from the rest of the F-holes that you'll see in the last, I don't know, maybe 2 years, maybe I've noticed. Subtle differences with this one, I went with the brass for the bridge and nut. There will be a solid brass bridge base that's in the middle of being finished right now. We got a P90 in the neck position, and then that's it. So there's not a whole lot, no real tricks. Everything's just real raw. The whole body was bound with black vinyl binding and sterling silver purfling, along with the cat eyes all along the neck, and the inlays in the headstock are all sterling silver. Nice touch. I work with an excellent team of extremely skilled gentlemen, and before I had even thought out a process to start cutting into the spruce to lay this out, Gonzalo had already had a jig put together and was cutting it out on the pin router, which is fascinating and needless to say, very impressive. Chad had to work with Chad to get the sterling silver right here straight within these dimensions, because you can't have it wobbling all over the place and everything like that. There's only so many clamps and only so many things that you could do to get it to look straight. So that had to be ironed out, and there was a lot of back and forth. And like I said, these gentlemen are extremely talented and exceptionally skilled. So it worked out in the end. Everything's nice and tight, and we were able to polish the frets out nice and shiny. Straight neck, plays real good. There's no inlay and there's no side markers. So that was also something that I was adamant about, because I wanted the player to, this for the experienced player. I wanted them to get in touch with their ear rather, kind of force that maybe. Whoever buys it, maybe they'll put sticker markers on it or something, I don't know. But I wanted it to go without, just kind of like all feel, all vibe, tune it however you want it, do whatever you want, One of the things that I did is, like, it's common for us to put a treble bleed capacitor on our volume pots. I think predominantly 90% of the Gretsches that we do up here are like that. But being that I put the P90 in here, I thought it was a little bit blasphemous. And then it had to have a tone too. So, roll your tone off, find a sweet spot, and take the volume back a little, bit, and you get a really, really nice jazzy tone with the P90. And the spruce just really, really sets it off, and you get a nice hang, good resonance, and everything sounds just really, really, really pretty with this guitar. Very impressed with all the work that went into it with the whole team. Well, this is actually my second NAMM piece. My first NAMM piece is a little bit more of a hot rod. It's a reverse billy bow. So, just to create a contrast between my two designs, the one's more of a hot rod, fast playability. This one, I wanted this like sit on the porch and play some jazz type of thing. That was my inspiration, just something mellow, something you didn't have to think about, something that didn't demand performance from you. Just, I'd carry it everywhere if I had it, kind of a thing. Yeah, that'd probably be about as far as the inspiration goes. Black, my whole wardrobe is black, so it's just a natural go-to color for me. I probably might be most because I'm colorblind, I don't know, but I love the way it plays. Like I said, it was like, it's just something that you could just sit on your porch and fiddle with, and you don't have to pay attention to where you're at, because it doesn't matter. You're not playing for anybody or anything. Nothing is being demanded of you. It's just you and the guitar. That was my inspiration, I guess you could say, for this guitar. So it plays great. I took it downstairs and plugged it into a big amp, and it does everything that I want it to do as far as sound and everything like that. I'm very satisfied with the way this turns out. I'd really appreciate it if they gave it to me for free. That'd be awesome. I'll take it home and give it like all kinds of love.